kind of always had a thing for design. Even as a kid, I would sit there and read through my dad's like bathroom renovation magazines, and it was the most fascinating thing to me. And even doll houses, I never played with dolls. It was always, how can I build my house? How can I kind of move around the furniture all day? That's all I would do. But really the moment was when I was in college. I was studying fashion and a few other things, didn't know what I wanted to do, and I started working in retail and stores, and my job was to kind of design the mannequins and design out the layouts of the stores. And after a while I realized I could psychologically kind of push you to buy a certain sweater versus something else or anything like that, just based on the layout and how you design a space to kind of project what you want. And that's when I kind of tapped into like a ethos of design and realized how powerful it was, and I really wanted to continue that and be a part of it. So I'm still in love with it because design is constantly surprising me. It pushes me every day. I'm always learning no matter what, because you're always going to be inspired by something. I like to refer to design as kind of a massage for your brain. It's always so left-brained and right-brained. There's so much math, but so much art to it, and you're just constantly inspired, and you're always engaged, and that's what I love about it. Normally what inspires me is kind of pieces of everyday life. I really like to look at patterns, like the reflection of the sunlight on a table at some random moment, or thinking about the natural materials that occur in the place that I'm designing for, either be it kind of nature or rocks, anything like that. And I like to study just little patterns that are often overlooked by people, that we take for granted, and kind of how do I sculpturally make that on a bigger scale to something really neat. That's usually what does it for me. I've become more obsessed and more passionate. It runs my life. It's really all I think about when I go home. Like, I stay up at night sometimes, or wake up in the middle of the night with design ideas, and just everything I see, it's like looking through little design goggles. You're constantly just thinking about it, and you're really hyper aware of different things you see and how you can turn it into something better.